All right, third take for this video. I just realized as I was saying what I was saying that I was still recording in HDR, and YouTube doesn't like HDR, even though it looks nice, right? Um, so yeah, what's up, y'all? Sparty here, and for this video, I want to talk about the iPhone 12s. I'm less going to talk about how I feel about them. I'll just say this: they're solid, but me personally, I'm keeping my 11 Pro Max. It's honestly the companion to my V60, which I'm using to record this video. And thankfully, it's not as windy as it was earlier because boy, was it windy. And yeah, so for this, what I want to say is oh, no wonder I'm in wide angle. That's why it looks so weird. But yeah, the main focus of this video is to talk about the stuff that Apple said that they're the first at when they're really not. You know, the typical Android argument stuff. And you know, the typical Apple argument would be, "Oh, you're just an Android fanboy." And like, no, I have an iPhone too. But yeah, let's get into this. They said they were the first phone. In this event, they said we're the first. The iPhone 12 Pros are the first phone to be able to record in 10-bit and edit it straight off the phone. You can edit it straight in the Photos app, right? And that's cool, right? But my problem isn't that. My problem is the fact that they say that and act as if they're the first to do it. The V30 was the first phone on the market, and one of the only phones on the market, aside from the Xperia 5, to have a 10-bit color image sensor. And people stuck with the V30 and V35 solely because of that. They were like, I'm satisfied with what the output of this phone is. There were people that shot on Red cameras that compared the V30 to the Red camera, and they said that they would use the V30. Like, they would. Not even like as a companion to their like thousands of dollars Red camera, right? And that was cool. I remember watching that video. It's one of the videos that made me so excited for the V30. And it's one and LG had, you know, a cinematographer for Game of Thrones come on and say, yeah, I would record stuff on this phone. You know, and that's typical marketing jargon, so whatever. But yeah, that 10-bit stuff, they're not the first to be able to record. They're not the first to be able to edit. We were able to do this on Snapdragon 835s. It was just able to happen. Dolby Vision is nice. It's cool. I don't even necessarily see a problem with that. That's a nice addition. But my problem with that is who's really going to use it, right? Because people don't really care about the best when it comes to visual quality anymore. When it comes to watching content, they just want to put content on in the background now. That's typically what people do. People don't care that Netflix does 4K. They just want a 4K TV because it's sold to them. And that's pretty much like one of the main things is that they say stuff like that, and then they say, oh, we have the most powerful processor, which is what they always say. But the problem is, okay, give us proof. They don't give proof. They just say it, right? They just say we have the most powerful processors. Our last phone had the most powerful processor, and it was more powerful than stuff on the market now. And it's the A13 is powerful, but your software doesn't leverage that hardware that well. Your phone lags up. Your phone stutters way more than my V60 does. It really does. I haven't had a single stutter on this V60. Whereas on my iPhone, which is new, my 11 Pro Max, it's not one that I've had for the amount of time the 11 Pro Max has been out. It's just been doing that. It's been doing the whole jitter, and then sometimes it'll register my gesture swipe, sometimes it won't, sometimes Face ID wants to work fast, sometimes it doesn't. Like, there's stuff like that where they say stuff like we'll have the faster face unlock and stuff. Like, I don't care, dude. Like, it doesn't matter to me. If you put more than just one fucking option of biometrics on your phone, that wouldn't matter. It really wouldn't. But what do you have to do? Oh, we want to just do Face Unlock. All right, fine. Do that then. And it's like, I really do like my 11 Pro Max. But it's not my V60. It's just not. And, you know, they're finally jumping on the 5G bandwagon. Cool. But here's the thing. They still don't even do LTE that great. LTE on this 11 Pro Max eats this battery. Like, and that's what sucks, because on Wi-Fi, the battery life is pretty good. It's pretty damn good. It's inconsistent with this recent update, but it's pretty damn good. And unless I find out numbers that actually match to what I would typically do on my phone, it's not going to make me be like, oh yeah, that's really nice. Because guess what? It's just something that I really want to pinpoint and say that I don't hate the iPhone. I never really did. I just don't like the company that makes the iPhone. Because ever since the Steve Jobs era, it's been, we're the best at this and that. And maybe back in the Steve Jobs era they were. But they can't keep playing that card anymore because it's not true. That is my main point, right? They can't keep playing that card because it's not true. It's not true that you're the best out there, because you're not, you know. You're not the best video content creation phone out there. I can't even upload a video from my iPhone to YouTube, lock the phone, go to work, come back, and have it be uploaded. I can't do that. I could do that on my OnePlus 6T. If my Galaxy Note 10 didn't have a messed up battery, I'd be able to do it on that. I'm able to do that on my G8. I'm able to do that on my V60. I'm able to do that on phones from 3-4 years ago. Why can't I do that on a fucking iPhone from last year? But it's the best content creation phone. There's more to content creation than taking the video, than recording the video, than taking the photo. It's like the same thing when I made the video talking about there's more to good audio than just volume, right? Yes, the colors look good and the mics sound good, but if I can't upload the video without having the fucking screen on, or having the phone stay on that app and I can't even use it, I can render a video and upload it on my V60 while doing other shit, while playing a game. And that's not even using the dual screen. That's just using the main phone without the dual screen case. But you mean to tell me this is the Pro phone, Apple? I'm sticking to my 11 Pro Max. I'm sorry. If I get a 12 Pro Max, it's because I get it used. Because I don't support this kind of stuff. I don't support this heartfelt, oh, we're the most powerful type of shit. I don't. Because guess what? LG don't do that. They don't say they're the first at anything. They were the first at aptX. They were the first at aptX HD. They never said anything about it. The G4 was the first phone with aptX. G5, first phone with aptX HD. They didn't say shit about it. Mainly because they're bad at marketing. But, yeah. They were the first phone to have a 10-bit color sensor. Shit like that. But because it's LG, nobody gives a fuck. Because it's not Apple or Samsung, nobody gives a fuck. Because it's probably not a Pixel or probably not even a OnePlus, which even these days is a stretch, because now nobody cares about a Pixel or a OnePlus anymore because they're too expensive. Nobody gives a fuck. It's laughable to me, dude. And then you'll get YouTubers, I'm not going to name names, right? They constantly talk about how the iPhone is boring every year, but then the moment the new iPhone comes out, they cocksuck it. Then in their video, in their review, what do they say? Yes, I know there are LGs or Huawei's out there that can do this too, and they may do it better, but I'm talking about phones that actually sell. And I get that, but if you don't sell these products to the people, how will they know these other options? You just sell iPhone or Galaxy. You're basically just a sponsor spot for them. That's why you don't talk shit about them. The only one I would say that even criticizes these phones is like Linus Tech Tips. His Note 20 Ultra video was the most like, yeah, I'm still satisfied with the Note 20 Ultra is a great phone, but I'm still satisfied with my Note 9. That's something that's nice, right? That's something that needs to be said. That's why I'm not doing this one is a winner, one is a loser shit anymore. Because it's stupid. It's stupid to just say that because it's not true. The V60, I'm going to say this, is not the best phone out there for everybody. But it's the best phone for me. And that's why I use it. The Note 10 wasn't the best phone out there, but it's the best phone for some people. The 6T isn't the best phone out there, but it's the best phone for people. The iPhone 11 Pro Max isn't the best phone for everybody. The iPhone SE may actually be better for some people. This is what we need to talk about. And this has become less of a thing about Apple and more of a thing about YouTube in general again. Jesus Christ. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say about this. It's getting dark, as you guys can see. The V60 is actually holding up very well. And this is the wide angle camera when it comes to showing the scene right here. This looks really nice. It's a bit grainy on the sides, but that's going to happen. But if I go into the regular, it looks brighter. It looks brighter, and that looks nice. But if I go here, that looks even cleaner. And unlike the iPhone, I could take a picture, or I can do this. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for the support. Apple fanboys, don't come in here talking shit. Like I said, and if I need to bring the iPhone out to show you guys because you guys need some substantial proof, I didn't just use this for a week and say, yeah, it's just not for me. Like, these Apple fanboys that switched to a Galaxy for a week. I actually use my 11 Pro Max. And that's why I gave you numbers. And don't give me that crap of, well, who's really doing that in a phone? Then why the fuck are you getting a Pro? Get the regular 11. Get the regular 12. The point of the 12 Pros, or the Pro line of Apple shit, is for people that do this, right? So why the fuck are you getting it? Because it's the biggest and baddest, right? So shut your mouth. Stop letting Apple ram it up your ass. Keep your cash. That's all I'm going to say.